On the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Booker. High post, KD. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got his team on the board to start the game for the Suns.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Outside, Bain hits it from three-point range.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Booker outside. Durant sets a screen for Booker. 4 on the clock. KD finds Booker. Fades. And the Suns get it back. From deep three-point land, the three ball drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 9.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now the pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Beal. Now here's Booker. KD a screen. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Phoenix.
KD's stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
Beal finds Durant from deep three-point territory. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Durant, that's good.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Jackson dishes to Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Stolen by Smart. Launches the 3, and it's Morant. That time on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
KD a screen on Smart. launches it from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Bain passes to Smart from the arc. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Durant the pass to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Out to the right wing. Back to Morant. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Now, here's Morant for 3. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Suns lead by 10. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. If it counts.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Smart against Booker. Dishes it to Durant. There's the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Bain with the screen on Booker. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Back to Kennard. The kick out to Bain. Just 3 to shoot. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Kennard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Outside, KD. This one for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor. With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Beal with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And then Durant with the jam.
And with those sound defensive instincts, Beal is able to disrupt the opponent's offensive game plan. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The shot by KD. No good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
KD sets the pick for Booker. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
And that one's good by Clark. Suns leading by 14. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Takes it inside. Jackson passes to Kennard. Off target with his 3. The Suns have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Now here's Booker. Allen outside. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammates for success.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
KD against Jackson. And KD, here we go.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Booker. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Smart. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
KD against Morant. Jackson has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix leading by 18. Now here's Durant. He has 29. KD draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by KD. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kennard's got 12 in the game.
A 3-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Durant against Jackson. KD dishes to Booker. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 4. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Smart.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Smart against Booker. KD on the wing. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Look at
Nice. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Allen outside. Booker outside. Clark with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Memphis shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Baines checked in for Kennard. Outside, Bain. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's a Kobe, guarded by Smart, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Good on the bucket. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Lee against Bain. 44 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Gordon, the pass to Bull. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Grizzlies trail by 12 on the court for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Aldama finds Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here's Booker. That's to KD. On the wing, Booker. Pocket 6. With the drive. And it's in there.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Williams. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. Morant against Booker. It's Morant with the drive. And he can't jam it through. Outside, KD. On the wing, Booker. Back to Durant. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The tray. KD's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Smart kicks to Morant. Nurkic with the steal. Allen surveying the D. Durant against Jackson. Booker is screen on Jackson. There's the triple. Morant grabs the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Beal the pass to Booker. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one's good, Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
KD on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Beal dishes to Booker. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out.
Oh, what a play!
That's too easy for Morant. Where was the defense?
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Snatched away. They're running. A kick out to Bain. Passes it to Smart. And he makes good on the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Grizzlies foul. Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Second team.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
John Moran.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
13.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Desmond Bain can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bain against Booker. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Booker with a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Stolen by Allen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Morant kicks to Bain. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Now here's Morant for 3. That shot missing. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at center. Now here's Morant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Leonard finds George. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
Smart with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Harden. Can't connect from long distance. Payne against Harden. Smart outside. Back to Payne. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. Leonard's got 5.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard, who just stays with it and is unshaken.
Zubac with the steal. Harden scanning the floor. From downtown, stolen by Jackson. Harden against Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. With the drive, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Harden against Morant. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Man, the pass to George. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Bane. It's Smart on the wing. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Harden. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the first. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. The three ball connects from downtown. Harden's got 8 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Bain and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Luke Kennard, Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
And Kennard saw the opening, got up there, and really threw it down.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to man. Leonard with a screen on Bain. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Zubac passes to man. Here's Leonard. And he gets the jumper to drop. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Jackson finds Kennard. Pass to Bain. Jackson outside. Back to Bain. Jackson the screen. Let's go with a 3. Bain, no good. The Clippers trail. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to Bain. Back to Clark. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's Kawhi Leonard scoring on a gorgeous play. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about the handles there from Kawhi, totally throwing off the defense.
Here's Kennard. Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He's got 5. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Leonard on the wing, defended by Jackson. Fades back. Clark grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Bain. He's got 11. Kennard outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Harden, the pass to George. Zubac, screen. George finds Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Jackson. Memphis has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Up top, Kennard. 43 seconds left in the second period. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Leonard against Jackson. Fade away. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Lets the three fly.
Good effort by Kennard, just trying his best to make that difficult. Sometimes that's what defense is all about.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden that backboard shakes.
So nice.
Westbrook taking his time here. Nice move. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Kennard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Moran. Jackson outside. Over Highland. And there's Jackson on the assist by Moran. Jackson's got 6 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Highland gets the 3 to fall. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
Westbrook outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
No one covering. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Westbrook. Out to the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Smart for 3. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. And the dunk by Jackson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Williams is checked in for Smart. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Morant missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And the bucket is good. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Harden with a bucket.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Williams finds Bane. Jackson outside. Aldama, the pass to Bane. Picked by Aldama. Clock at 6. Bane, no good. High post Plumlee. Jackson on him. From deep. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 13.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw, no good. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. George with it. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Williams passes to Bane. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam!
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Leonard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. George outside. 5 on the clock. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Really left him alone that time.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Zubac with a screen on Williams. George. Out to Leonard. George, a screen on Bain. Leonard for three. Leonard, a threat from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They get the rebound. Kicks it to George. Launches it. George with another miss. Memphis leading. Williams passes to Kennard. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Takes a three. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, Bain. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Launches it from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden the open look. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Kennard. The long distance three is buried. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Back to Harden. And there's the drive. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Bain. Want the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Up top, Morant kicks it out to Kennard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Kennard can't get it to go. Leonard against Kennard. Leonard with a screen on Morant. From the high post. Again, the Clippers score.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Kennard drills it from deep. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
make this an interesting game.
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. A three ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD with it. Launches it. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harden outside. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. KD's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Outside Durant. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Harden. Looking for George. He gets it there. Fader on the way. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by KD. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Mann. Hits the jumper in space. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Leonard against KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The three. And the Suns miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. KD a screen on Harden. Durant finds Booker. Will it go? And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now here's Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And it's Zubac atop the key. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Leonard's got 6.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Booker fires from way outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And a deep 3 from Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker is screen on George. Booker outside. Durant against George. Puts up a three. Shoots. Again, Phoenix.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the... Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. George with no one around. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
For 3, Booker, good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Allen kicks to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden looking it over. The pass to George. Leonard with the screen on KD. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Pass to Durant from past the arc. And with the rebound. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Zubac the pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Durant dishes to Nurkic. KD a screen on Hart. Passes it to Durant. From the arc. Outside for Beal. For 3, Booker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
From deep, Harden scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number 1, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Back to KD. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. George with the screen on Norton. Leonard, that's for two. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
There's the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Shot to stop the run. Good. There's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
The 3 from Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Hinton, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Now Gordon. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. Good on the triple. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Bull setting the pick for Gordon. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Bull.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Gordon. Westbrook surveying the D. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns trail by 6. Here's Bull. The shot's good. Bull's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Steps back. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Bull setting the pick for Booker. He kicks it to Bull. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Gordon, and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim, my goodness, how you feeling?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Gordon. The dish to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Coffee, defended by Little. Down low. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Suns trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Bull. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
So for the Suns, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Little. And Beal subbed in for Booker. Passes it to Tucker. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Count it.
You know, sometimes it's about the tireless work ethic of Tucker because he's made himself into a solid shooter.
Driving inside. Bull kicks to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Bull. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Bull's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Tucker is screen. Coffee passes to Westbrook. He dishes it to Tucker. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Bull kicks to KD for the lead. Unable to get that one. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers ahead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon, and it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Who's out there for Phoenix.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Harden against Gordon. Here's the three. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And here's George for three. It's good from long range.
3-point field goal.
And the Clippers lead by 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Okogie. Back to KD. Bull kicks to Durant. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden outside from deep. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Leonard with a screen on Gordon. Harden the pass to Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bol, a screen on George. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Bol inside. That one falls. Bol's got 8 here in the quarter.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Leonard with a screen on Gordon. Here's Harden. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Bol setting the pick for KD. Zubac against Bol. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the middle. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Durant the pass to Okogie. Feeds it to Bol. And the pass to Okogie. Bol against Zubac. Bol can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And they go to the intentional foul. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Gordon. Clippers leading by 6. Harden way outside. Outside for George. A 3. And Bol pulls it down. Beal finds Booker. And that's going to be a travel. The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in.
For your Suns, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Here's the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Zubac, a screen on Booker. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
James Harden.
Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Fires from way outside. Offline. So the Clippers with the win. They keep RIDA. Thanks again.
We'd like to say thank you.
And that'll wrap it up.
Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Smart in at the three, the small forward.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Booker. Screen by Durant. Booker finds Durant. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. Smart, a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town. And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Durant against Jackson. Right side Durant. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Allen, the pass to Booker. Fades. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Payne, to the paint. Outside for Morant. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Morant's got 5 now.
And you can see Ja's been working on extending that range.
For 3, Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jackson outside. Outside Bane. Smart, a screen on Beal. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Booker. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Nails it from 3.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Here's Durant, following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 to shoot. Beal outside. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Smart. Left side Bane. Here's Jackson. Back to Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Bane. Jackson with a screen on Durant. Here's Bane. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal outside. Allen, the pass to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Allen finds Nurkic. Screen by Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Outside Durant with 1 second left. And Durant slams it home.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Now here's Bane. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Durant against Smart. Outside Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Memphis trailing here. Smart outside, from outside the arc. Bane finds Smart. Ooh, Smart from way outside.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
He drops it from range.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Smart. Back to Jackson. Kennard outside. Jackson with a screen on Booker. It's Smart on the wing. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Williams is subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Back to Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:57 left in the second. There's a screen. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Durant. Booker with a screen on Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Desmond Bane. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Nurkic. Over Williams. Phoenix no good that time either.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. To halt the run. KD splashes the triple.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. And he drives in. He can't hit that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Allen, pass to Beal. And now the Suns fast break. Durant, automatic at the rim.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Allen. Lee, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Damian Lee out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Bol in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. And it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Showing off that vert, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's Durant, leading by 5. 3-pointer. From deep 3-point land. From deep, Durant.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
So you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Durant for 3. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
On target from range.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to block.
Jackson against Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Gordon, the pass to Lee. Back to Gordon. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Phoenix making some changes. Little comes in for Durant. And it's Bradley Beal in for Lee. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Smart. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Beal, the pass to Little. Up top, Gordon. Pounded by Morant. Back to Gordon. Inside. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what Coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Aldama. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Now here's Beal. Bull. Beal finds Bull. Little with the ball. Beal outside. Bull, a screen on Bane. Here's Beal. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Morant for the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
And here's Morant outside. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Coming off a Suns make.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Bull against Bane. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis trailing here. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Marcus Smart, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Goodwin in at the 2-guard position. And Kennard with the 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Booker against Smart. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Booker. On the take, Booker. Clock at 6. Bowl, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Goodwin. Booker defending. Clark, the pass to Goodwin. Kennard against Beal. They set the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clark, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Bowl. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He'll go on Luke Kennard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Okogie. Outside Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Clark covers. Booker no good.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Allen against Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Booker against Smart. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. It's on target from the high post. Durant's got 25 points.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Beal outside. The kick to Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. There's the 3. For 3. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And right on target. That one's good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. Smart with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Over to the wing. Allen against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Allen. With the floater. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Suns leading. Booker surveying the floor. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Back to Morant. It's good. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shot.
On the wing, Durant. Defended by Jackson. Unloads. And it's good.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Morant against Booker. Outside Baines.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Booker, pass to Allen. Durant with a screen on Bain. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bain. Jackson right side. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Bain to tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Phoenix calls timeout. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol. Booker with a screen on Jackson. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And the basket by Bain.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Booker against Smart. Outside Booker. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Bold. The pass to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Morant. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Kevin Durant.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Screen by Durant. The 3, Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart for 3, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Booker will not be denied.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Smart for 3, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The 3 is up. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, what can you really do?
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The 3, Durant. Suns keep it alive. Count it!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play to hit this right in your face. Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Smart finds Morant. From deep, Bain. On the wing, Bain. Here's Moran. Bull grabs the board.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Pure from three-point range.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Here's Smart. Off the inbound, no good. Booker fires from way outside. It's off. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. They escape with the W. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson and at the center filling out the middle.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's man. Outside Leonard. Into the lane. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Here's Zubac. The Grizzlies making the shot.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Fade away. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Smart kicks to Bane. Here's Morant. Oh,
yes.
Assisted by.
Few guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
George passes to Leonard. From outside the arc. Again, Leonard missing. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And then Morant slams it in.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Harden. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Morant passes to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Both free throws good from Morant. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now, Bane. James Harden missing on the 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
LA basketball.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And the Clippers miss again.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Man passes to George. Zubac, a screen on Smart. George with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Body control and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And it's Morant missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Passes to Leonard. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mann. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac with the screen for George. And here's Harden for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7 points.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner.
Oh, okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from George.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where's he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Harden kicks to George. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson finds Smart. Now here's Kennard, guarded by Harden. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Kennard. To the paint, over to the left wing. Mann buries it from three-point range. Mann's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Nice pass by Zubac. That's the kind of ball movement you want.
Kennard against Harden. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, Usually that takes care of everything.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
From 13, rebounded by Jackson.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bain, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here's Morant after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Out to Morant. Bain for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Harden finds Leonard. Zubac a screen on Jackson. Morant against Harden. Leonard with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson dishes to Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. And there's the drive. Here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Now Westbrook. To the inside, stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Plumlee. Inside, here's Coffey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Coffey's got his first points in this one. Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Morant against Westbrook. Teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
The pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. At the teardrop, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, brushing off the defense with ease.
Here's the screen. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Tucker.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now, here's Kennard. Guarded close quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Westbrook, and finish off by Westbrook.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
A 3-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Dishes to Powell. It's rebounded by Memphis. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor. Solid work inside from Desmond Bain. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Westbrook kicks to Powell. From deep 3-point land. Kennard with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Kennard with a screen on Westbrook. Kennard kicks to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Pass to Coffee. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Coffee's got 5 points now in the quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The deep 3 from Harden. No good on the quick 3. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside, Williams. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Here's Man. He's covered by Clark. Off target at the rim. Driving to the basket. Outside Rose. Leonard with the steal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Clark kicks to Goodwin. Here's Rose. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A putback. It's hauled in by Goodwin. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Over in the corner, Rose. Stolen by George. Harden with it. Harden now by Clark. And the jam by Harden.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Tries it from the top of the key. Here's George. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Bane. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Clippers trail by 4. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Really left alone that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bane won't hesitate.
Outside for George. Harden looking it over. He takes it in, and Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Harden against Morant. Harden dishes to George. 4 on the clock. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. And the jam by Harden.
Big time basket there on the inside. He had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Smart against George. That's to Harden. Nifty move. And he goes big with the tap right over Ja Morant.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Bane with the screen on Harden. A kick out to Bane. It falls.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside, Bane connects from downtown.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
and looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Takes the three. He can't get it to go. Leonard finds George, puts up a deep three. And it's Morant with the rebound. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And so the Grizzlies. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for
Coming up next, the Clippers take it on. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Pass to Durant. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Harden. Here's the three. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 6 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
For three, Durant. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got his second basket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
He gets it in there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Booker. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts up a deep three. And James Harden pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Leonard for three. The Suns clear it. Booker surveying the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Screen by Durant. Booker can't get it to go. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Hits the trifecta.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Durant against Leonard. An open look for Durant. And the Suns miss again.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Leonard for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. Now, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
On the wingman, pounded by Beal. Zubac, screen. Harden, deep three-point land. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 4-3. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Clippers ball.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Harden finds George. Lots of room. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
For three, Durant. Beal, the pass to Booker. Fades away. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Just enough of a shot contest to...
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 6.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Here's Harden. Man, the pass to Harden. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game. There's 6 seconds left now in the first quarter. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Outside for Booker. Here's Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to get back on track. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Durant with a screen on Harden. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 8.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Durant finishes off the lob.
Well, we've all seen it, the mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Harden. Cans it with nobody near him. 10 points for him.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Leonard against Durant. They set the pick. That 3's off the mark. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. And it's off from 3-point range.
2 minutes remain.
And here's Durant. He's got 15. That one's wide left.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. The three. Durant with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And that one, good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. This one for three. That doesn't go either for Durant. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Leonard way outside. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The Clippers shooting only 42%, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Shoots over Westbrook. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue and coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Coffey, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Coffey. Now here's Tucker. The 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns leading. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gordon, the pass to Bowles, and finished off by Bowles.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out to Powell from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Gordon. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And finished off by Bowles.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Tucker. There's a screen. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Gordon against Westbrook. Outside Bull. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Coffee, the pass to Plumlee. Over Bull. And there's another one for the Clippers.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one's good. Bull.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Outside Tucker. The shot. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Bull grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Tucker. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 7 points. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Back to Bull. 5 on the clock. Stripped it away. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Gordon. Bull screen on Harden. Gordon attacking. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, when Eric Gordon's able to find space and dribble that way, the defense has a hard time and is helpless to stop it.
Zubac with a screen on Gordon. Three-pointer, Harden. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Shooting 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Gordon, the pass to Lee. There's a screen by Bull. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Suns on top, up by 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Clippers with the ball on the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bull. Booker against Harden. 4-3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Three-pointer, Harden on target from range.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Hold a screen on Harden. Outside Booker to the middle. And finished off by Bol.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
George, a screen on Durant. Leonard finds some space. Again, the Clippers score.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that one's good, man.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden, who poked away. Leonard passes to George. To tie it up. Shot clock at 3. That one rolls around and rims out. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Here's Bol. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Pass to Durant. Bol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Allen on the wing. Now here's Beal. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol.
Sun substitution, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Leonard finds Harden. Zubac against Nurkic. Zubac, screen. Pass to man. 6 to shoot. Back to Harden. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. Over Harden. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Allen against George. From 20 feet. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker against George. Outside Durant. KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Steps back. Harden from outside. Zubac passes to Leonard. On the wing man. The jumper from the wing off target. The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Fires from the wing. Pass to Allen. And here's Booker.
That's the guy you want in the clutch.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And George launches it from deep, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Beal outside. Zubac with the steal. Here's Man. Off target from downtown. For 3, Booker. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just...
Let's go.